As I was saying, hang on. How about that? So, as I was saying, we are trying to find what the best method is. How do you survive? How do you live? What do we do to find happiness? Is it walking trails just like this? I hope so. There's many ways we can achieve our goals in life and our happiness, and part of that is travel. So I can go to all these trails, but I need more. I need more places to see, more things to do. And St. Cloud is just too small. It's not big enough. There's too many things to be done in this world, and you can't just live in your hometown forever, no matter how big or how small it is. Let's say you grow up in New York. There's a lot to experience in New York, but you are never going to experience the world living in New York. Maybe different people from all places, but you never get to experience those places. And that's a shame. What I'm trying to replicate to you here, try to inform you here, is that we're looking for something else, something magnificent, something unobtainable. We're looking for love. We're looking for nature. We're looking for life. I may not achieve it, I may not find it, but I can certainly try. Which way to path to go? Which path to reach? Let's go this way. So, sorry about the shakiness, I don't have a gimbal. I'm just trying to keep it as stable as possible. I've got, I can switch around the camera later, maybe that will be a little bit stronger, but I think it is important to try to find your passion, your love, and maybe that'll let you go places you've never dreamed of before. And that's what I hope to achieve with this channel, with my photography, with my current job, and with my future. Not everything is easy in life. It takes work, it takes discipline. I'm not sure I'll make it, as they say. I don't know how long it's gonna take, or how long the road is, or how fast I'll get there, or if I even reach the destination I hope for. But I promise you this, it won't be from lack of trying. You know, earlier we were talking about survival. You know, the basic needs of life. We talked about air, water, food, and shelter. But I didn't get into the nitty-gritty, the specifics, the important things, the finite things, the fun, the enjoyment, the love. Hang on. So, as I was saying, what are the small things in life? What are the little things? Well, the little things are this. Now that you are living, how do you truly live your life? Well, it's about having a passion, trying to capture the moment, right? Well, what moment should I capture? Well, listening to music, spending time with people, friends, family, going on walks on nature trails, and whatever else it takes. Exploring waterfalls and going swimming in weird lakes, risking salmonella poisoning. Don't do that, just saying. Cooking, making good food, you know, not just eating food, but enjoying your food. Enjoying everything in life, what it takes to enjoy life. Beyond career, we're not talking about career right now. Beyond everything else, what do you like? And what's free? Anything you pay for, of course, is going to be fun. If I go to SeaWorld, it's going to be a fun experience. If I go to Disney Springs, if I go to City Walk, if I go to Universal Studios or Epcot or Aquatica, those are all places that are fun. They cost money to get into though. So what's fun that's free? And I'm not just talking budget friendly, I'm talking about how do you experience life from a non-touristy side, just genuine passion. It's simple. Get into nature. Go to parks. Go anywhere that it's free. And you will feel free as well. For if you ignore this and you continue to buy your fun, when you run out of money, you run out of life. You run out of excitement, enjoyment. And ultimately, it'll cost you. So, what do you plan to do to have fun? What do you plan to do to live your life? Mine is simple. Map out and explore every single nature trail. Obtain it from every single angle imaginable with my drone, with my phone, with my 360 camera when I get it, with a Sony full frame camera taking still images. Capture it from every direction and perspective. From my eyes to my aperture to my camera for my video. Vertical, horizontal, 360, and from the sky. That is what it means to map out an entire area. And not just because it's an obsession, but because I genuinely love this place. I would get married here. I'd propose here. This isn't the best park, but I would settle for this over any church. I love nature. And with that, I say this. Where do you want to be? You want to be here? Do you want to be there? Do you want to be swimming in a kayak in salt water, fresh water, lakes? You want to go on a boat, jet ski? You want to do paddle boarding through Manatee Springs or through all kinds of springs in Florida or somewhere else? I hope you find what you're looking for, because it can be hard to find what we're searching for. You may not know what you're looking for yet, but you may be feeling lost. And I understand that. I'm there too. I'm still trying to find what I'm looking for. But maybe, just maybe, I'll obtain it. I'll search for my dream and I'll achieve it. If I was able to get financial freedom from YouTube, that would be amazing. If I was able to travel the world in a van, or at least the United States, that'd be pretty cool. I would give it all up. And then, at the end of time, I'd come back for my family, for my past and my future, for my present and the gift of life. I would love to have kids, but if that cost me exploring the world, I don't know which would mean more to me. Capturing myself now, digitally, is a way that I'm able to pass this down to my kids, but also to others. My morals, my obligations to myself, to my spirit, and my sense of humor, my ideas on the world, my philosophy. All of that can be transferred to kids, but I can also transfer it to you, the viewer. And while you're not my blood, you are my friend for watching this. And I thank you. If you've made it past all the shaky camera work, then you probably need to hear something. From me or from yourself, I don't know who. But I promise you this, I know you'll find it. It's gonna take a while, I know that. You know that. But I hope you achieve what you set out to achieve. And this isn't some motivational BS that David Goggins loves, can't stand at the same time. I'm just trying to talk through my emotions, talk through what my life is, and hopefully you find some semblance of joy, some semblance of appreciation for it. For we don't know all the answers. I don't, for sure. But what I do know is that I can't wait to wake up tomorrow. And I hope you do too. And I hope to appreciate my Saturday because, we have few too many. We have few too many days in this world, too many years, or too less years, too little months, too little weeks. We're running out of time, and quite frankly, everyone dies at every age. 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds, 25, 26, 33, 37, 58. It doesn't matter. You can die at any age. And you can die doing something that you love or something you hate. But know this, our lives are short and our bodies are weak. The flesh only lasts for so long, and I hope that while you're here on this earth, you experience everything you want to experience. Otherwise, bless your soul. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye now.